Santa, come back.
Grunkle Stan, are you wearing a blindfold?
Nah, but with the...
Here's your bit.
Alrighty. I call this one reality. Normal. Here we go. I started this a long time ago, but it got annoying fast. So I'm making this series to show my friends why this is actually fun, even though all of them thought that I was miserable, which is true, but we're gonna see how this goes. Okay, now this is where boys become men. Day one. See these books here? These books got the tutorial. We don't need that tutorial. So, first things first. We got a rock here. We need some rocks because we need to bash them together. So, you take two rocks, you boom. You go boom, boom. I messed up. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Axe head. Welcome to the Paleolithic. So to craft here, you gotta unlock that. You put a stick in there and you put your axe right there. Boom. Now we gotta be careful too, because you look here on the map, we got a pack of wolves over here. Over here we got a lumberjack. Not bad. Not bad at all. The ocean's right there. This is actually a really great spot. We gotta check here though is for the temperature. Let me see. How do I access? Temperate, oceanic. First temp 3.3. So that means when winter comes, we're gonna be warm. So this is not so bad. Oh look, wild onion. Get that. You get your thing. Yeah, like that. Boom. Two of them. Get your stick. Boom. Boom. Now you can harvest that. Boom. Now. Oh. It's a spider. God damn. So the other thing I was going to talk about, we got like pockets here, and that's where we're going to put our other stuff over here to make some room. We got books here for quests, you know, who's got time to read, okay? Okay, so, how do I, oops. There we go. Give me that. Well, I'm limping now because a freaking spider bit my ass. Look here, that's just... Who's as dry as these? Annual rainfall, current temp. 11.5 ain't too bad. Oh, God. Good. Picking up some rocks. Picking up some rocks. You know, this place doesn't seem too bad. This actually seems like a pretty good spot. Low-key, though. Because what we gotta be careful about is... we need water. We need a fresh source of water. That's a river. Yeah, we got some plains. The lumberjack's there. That's a fox. This is a... yeah, this should be some fresh water. We don't want to just, you know, drink water. You gotta, like, boil it. To make that... oh, you got lots to do. So... debating if we should... call shop here, or if we should move on. But we definitely need more of is food. Onions here can sustain you, because if you look here, we got that blue bar and that green bar. That there, my friends, is hunger and thirst. Rotten flesh, don't eat that. Don't eat that, no matter how dire things go. Got some more rocks. Let's see what else. What else could we make? I'm trying to remember. I don't, no, that was, I don't, yeah, right now we can't do much with it. But what we do need, oh here, what we definitely need is somewhere good to be. Well, there's some fresh water nearby. This is actually a pretty good spot, so we're gonna claim this land to be our own. Look, we got some rye here. We can make some bread at some point in our lives. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Nice. Good team. We're gonna claim this land right here. So the thing is, you can't really punch a tree. That's why we got this axe, because if we try to punch it, it hurts like hell. So what you gotta do is chop a tree from the bottom. This gives us logs. Logs help us make fire. There's a specific way of doing things. I honestly completely forgot, but I'm not even gonna try to research things right now. I'm just gonna try and remember. Who knows if that'll go well. There we go. See that? That was a falling tree. If you were on the other side, you'd be dead. You'd be dead. You could have been murdered. Here, we will need seeds at one point, but not right now. There we go. So we come back over here to our little spot. We're gonna make a campfire. To do that, we need, yeah, fire starter. I actually don't even remember what that is. Another thing too, you can put things down by pressing V on the floor, just like in real life. But in real life, you don't need to press V. So, we'll provide you with a way to teleport. I don't even know how this works. I never use that. Let's call this home. Last time I lost this, so I never really did anything with it. So we need 3 of, no, we need 3 of the. Sometimes there is no shame in having to get some knowledge. Okay, 1 log, 3 sticks. Blue flowers, red thorns. Blue flowers, red thorns. 1, 2, 3. Ah, gosh, dang it. Yeah, there's 3 sticks there. Blue fire, red thorns. Blue fire, red thorns. There we go. Look at that. Now we got warmth, we got light, and we know where our camp is now too. So what we need to do next is we definitely need to start making clay. So this is only going to stay alive for a bit because the smoke level C is 4. Not much going on there for now. What we need right now is clay. Shout out Clay Lewis. There we go, shovel head. Take this, take a stick, bada bing, bada boom, stone shovel. Oh, it's raining. Now careful, when it rains it pours. Now this means we could get hyperthermic. Oh, pumpkins. They expire in 2 months, so we still got some time, we'll leave that there. Some more wild pumpkin. What we need right now, what we're looking for, is some clay. Ooh, copper. Now that is going to be really helpful. Can't really pick it up because we got a lot of stuff here in our hands. Definitely got room. Yeah, so you can only carry 32 things in total. Why? I don't know. Copper's good. That's how we get into the copper era. It's all like history and whatnot. Okay. We need to find clay. Shout out Clay Lewis again. So, a specific way as well. What was that noise? There's a specific way to let's see. Let's take a bite of onions. Raw onions. Books here. You gotta be careful how we set these books down, because if you don't like push V on them, they'll disappear. I think. I don't know. There we go. And we'll put down our knife blade. And we'll just keep these rocks. Okay. It's nighttime. I forget how to make a torch. Oh, look at this moth. I forgot how to make a torch. Well, hopefully that's not something important that we need. I gotta be careful. Mobs, they spawn at night. They don't actually spawn on the surface here like they do in the other Minecraft. They only spawn in caves, but they can still make their way out of caves. Skellies and zombies don't burn up in the sun though. You gotta be prepared to kill if you want to survive here. Like, see that? There's a spider in there probably. We just buried it alive. Look at that moon. So clay. We could find some clay at the end of the river, probably by the river or somewhere here. So we got our axe just in case. Careful, you don't want to die. You can break your limbs in this game, like your legs. Are we walking towards the river? Yeah, about. We're going south. You'll know when we see the clay because it's pretty obvious. Unless it's underground, then it's not that obvious. Yet I have a sense of adventure to find this stuff. Okay, we're actually... Oh, shh. Okay, so we're getting chased by wolves right now. In real life, you would be dead. But right now, this is Minecraft, so we're gonna survive. You just gotta be smart how to survive a pack of wolves.